So this is a bit of it's a midweek special. I've never done one of these before, but if you watched the on Friday, last Friday, if you watched the bass collection of PJ Phillips, then I did say that there's something else coming up. PJ has got something else up his sleeve, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
Haven't you? Yeah. PJ, tell us all about it.
Would you like to see it? No. Well, let me tell you a story quickly. When I started playing, I'd come back from gigs when I was a young man, quite a long time ago, early 80s. I'd come back and get to the gig the next week, and it would just like take me an hour to unravel the cables, just throwing the cables in. I was an absolute nightmare. Gear getting ruined, having to buy new cables every 2 months. The older and more professional I've decided maybe keeping the cables was a good idea, to keep them nice and tidy. So I had some cable ties made because I didn't like the other ones that were on the market. So I got these ones, iBassline cable ties, which close in on themselves. So you can have them together, they don't all get stuck together if they're on the mixing desk end. And these were selling really well. So I thought, well, I'll invest in something else. What I used to do is have a cable tie with a bit of sponge around it and tie it up around the thing to stop the harmonics on recordings. You know, the super HD recordings nowadays, you can hear anything. You play an A and all of the other A's on the bass sing resonance. And some producers who remain nameless, German guys, you know you are. Can we get rid of the ringing? It's like, all right, God blimey, I need another hand, you know. So I used to put this sponge around with the cable tie, and I thought I'll just I sent the design off to the guy that makes the cable ties, and in China, it's a friend of mine now, and he made these for me. It's probably about 5 years ago now. These mutes, they're called the iBassline bass mute, and they just wrap around the bass like a squeezy. It's just it's just an idea that I had to have them made. Which I did, and I had them made for me. I really had 100 made, and people kept asking, "Oh, how are you doing that?" So I was giving them to people, and I said, you know, and I thought this is silly. Maybe I should have some more made and see if they're going to sell. And that was probably 4 or 5 years ago now. I've been selling them for.
So I should have asked you for one before you started selling them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I gave away about 4 or 5. I know they are. They still use them. Guitar players use them as well. Especially for rhythm, choppy rhythms and stuff, it's great. And you can have them up the neck as well, so you can get, you know, where a harmonic is, and you can play there. It's all little tricks you can do with them. They're a great thing, and they really work, you know. And I've sold thousands of these things, And even now I'm selling things like this. This is called the bass bundle. When you get both things at the same time, save you coming back to buy something else. Saves me the stamps as well. Yeah, so $12.99 for these two, a bargain. I'm selling loads of it. I've just gotten over the 1,000th sale of the bundle, and I've sold thousands of mutes and I've had great feedback from people who buy 2 or 3. You know, I'd just take them. They're easy to take on and off. I would take them off and put them on the other bass, but people like to have them on all their basses now, which is lovely. And it's been a different thing for me. I'm a musician, basically, and for me to do something business-wise, to invest money in something, you know.
Did you have to tie your hair back for business decisions?
I did, yeah. I had to tie my hair back and bite my tongue for 6 weeks, waiting for whether the first batch was going to arrive. Now I've got a really good relationship with this, with my maker, Chen, in China, and I'm ordering all the time off him, and you know, it's all going great, and I'm really proud of them. I'm kind of proud of myself for having the balls to do it, really.
I think anybody that sort of takes the initiative and actually goes, do you know what? I'm gonna do something. Yeah, I'm gonna try. You know,
what's the worst could happen? The worst thing would have happened is I would have lost 500-600 quid. It's not the end of the world for me, thank God. And so I just did it, and they arrived, and they just was like, oh mate, these just work. They're so nice, and I straight away. I mean, even for things like if I'm playing really loud, so I play in a band called the Heavy Metal Kids, and everything is number 11 with these guys. You know, it's really loud. And if I let go of the bass for any length of time, and I'm near the gear, it starts feeding back straight away. One of these on, it stops all of that nonsense, you know. So it's good. It works for everything. It's they're a great little thing, and I'm really proud of them.
So how can we get hold of them?
You can get them. There's an eBay shop, or I've got my own shop on iBassline.com. iBassline, iBassline.com. There's a shop on the website there. You can buy them and the cable ties too.
So do that. Do that. See you next time. Can I have one?
No. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
I'm off.